On this day, for the first time ever, Christ School Kengeri is celebrating International Day of Democracy to promote and educate Christites about their duties and make them responsible citizens of India tomorrow.
Democracy. Democracy is taken from a Greek word demokratia. Demos means people and kratos means rule, is a form of government in which the people have the authority to choose their governing legislation. Who people are and how authority is shared among them are core issues for democratic theory, development, and constitution. Some cornerstones of these issues are freedom of assembly and speech, inclusiveness and equality, membership, consent, voting, right to life, and minority rights.
In 2007, the United Nations General Assembly resolved to observe 15 September as the International Day of Democracy with the purpose of upholding and promoting the principles of democracy, and invited all the member states and organizations to commemorate on the day in an appropriate manner which contributes in raising public awareness. While democracies share common features, there is no single model of democracy, and democracy does not belong to any country or region. Democracy is a universal value based on the freely expressed will of people to determine their own political, economic, social, and cultural systems and their full participation in all aspects of life.
International Day of Democracy.
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 The International Day of Democracy.
Hello there. On this day of the International Day of Democracy, I would like to talk about Universal Adult Franchise. Universal Adult Franchise, or UAE, is the voting rights given to the citizen of a country with no bias. For example, in India, people with the age 18 or above have the voting rights no matter which gender, caste, or religion they belong to. All the citizens are given voters' identity cards through which they are eligible to vote their candidate or government that they wish for. After you are successfully voted, you will be getting a mark in your hand similar to this one, which indicates that you have voted.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged governments to be transparent, responsive, and accountable in their COVID-19 response and ensure that emergency measures are legal, proportionate, necessary, and non-discriminatory. The best response is one that responds proportionately to immediate threats while protecting human rights and the rule of law, he said.
In the small journey as an independent nation, democracy has been the cornerstone of Indian success saga. From the time when doubts were cast on the ability of our survival as a nation, to an era when power across the globe looked for our guidance, India has travelled miles. The firm foundation of the largest functioning democracy in the world have shown results in an effort to create an empowered society. The representative democracy of India draws strength from a rich constitution, institutions of integrity, and a vibrant society. Though it may appear a simple procedure of electing your representative through votes, it entails on the society is much richer and deeper. It strengthens and empowers we the people, acknowledges the importance of each individual in the society.
Thank you for watching the video.